Hi guys, it's Yvette here from the PT Business Gym, and welcome to this little session I'm doing for you on a 3-step referral strategy. Now, this is it's a strategy that I remember being taught by my own coach and mentor some time ago, some years ago now, and it's one that I've seen come up in various ways, various disguises, if you like. I've seen other trainers, other coaches use this referral strategy. So it's one that you can pick up and use immediately to start generating some leads to get those clients on board. So we're going to really whiz through this. And the first step step 1 is to identify your best clients, past and present. These must be the clients that you really enjoyed working with, the ones that got the best results from working with you, or the ones that are getting the best results from working with you. You don't want to go out there and get referrals from people who are likely to send you more people that you don't work well with, that you don't want. So this is about really giving it some thought and identifying the people who are the right fit for you. And it might be people who have only recently started working with you, but they're already getting their first breakthroughs. They're already seeing some results, and that there's clearly a good fit between you. They're motivated. They turn up for their sessions. Whatever it is for you that defines your best client, defines an ideal client for you. They don't need to have got their end result yet, okay? So you don't need to wait until you've been working them for months and months and months for them to get a result before you ask for referrals. So I want you to make a list of names and email addresses so that you have a list of people to contact. Now, if one of your questions is, what if I don't have any clients yet? I'm just starting out, I don't have any clients yet. You need to just adapt this strategy for people you know who might be connected to your ideal clients, the kind of clients that you really want to work with. And if you're still asking, well, I don't know who my ideal clients, who they are, and you're not sure about that, then I'm not going to teach that on here. That is about defining your target market, the niche for your business, the guys that you want to train, the people you want to serve, and that is an essential step in your business. But you adapt this strategy. You can even use this strategy with people that you've done free training sessions or consultations with, if that's where you are right now. You have to start from where you are with what you've got. There's no other place to start. So when it comes to asking for referrals, you either start now with what you've got and start the ball rolling and start having those sales conversations and getting used to them and getting comfortable with them, or else you're kind of waiting until this sort of perfect moment, this magical time when you can start asking for referrals. Be clear that the people who get the best results, the people who build their business quickly and steadily, are the ones who take action from where they are. They start with what they've got. They get out there and give it a go. So your first step then is to come up with a list of people, no matter how small the list is to start with, who you would like to request referrals from using the strategy I'm going to show you now. And I call this strategy the golden ticket offer. Okay, so step 2 is about offering 3 golden tickets. So those people that you came up with, that list of best clients, or that list of people who might be connected to the right clients, or that list of people that you did consultations with that you thought were really great, really good fit, but they didn't sign up there and then, these are the people that you're going to send an email to. Okay, these emails that you're going to send need to be sent as personal emails, really, not bulk send, not sending a bulk load of emails to loads and loads of people. Bulk emails won't be as effective in terms of this, this strategy, and it suggests that you don't really care who you get as clients. And that's not the way to use this kind of strategy. You won't be able to give these emails the personal touch that they really need and deserve in terms of the way you treat your clients, and particularly the way you treat your best clients, your ideal clients. So you need to genuinely want referrals from the people that you contact here, and you need to genuinely believe that these guys are are great clients for you and that they are getting great results. You can't make this stuff up, all right? This has to be genuine. So 3 golden tickets. Now, here's the email. So I've set this email out for you here, and you can pause this video as you like to kind of write things down. But this is literally a script that you can edit and personalize, but I want to just talk you through it. So the email that you're going to send is obviously dear, and you put in the client's name, the person's name. And this is about being really personal. So this is where you if you're working with this client or you have worked with this client, so you will adjust the words to suit who you're writing to. You will say something like, I know that over the last few months you've really focused on your goals, and because of the work you've put in, you've started to see some great results. And at this point you can describe, like highlight a couple of the specific results or changes that this particular client has had and experienced. And you'll also say, I also know that having a trainer and mentor available to you has really helped you to achieve success faster or more easily, or insert what the benefit has been for your client as you know it, as they've described it. Then you'll go on to say, because of the way you approach our sessions, the results you've been getting are very much down to you. For me, you are the perfect client, and I would really love to find more people who are just like you. The chances are you know people who are like you, who are very self-motivated, and then describe 1 or 2 of their best qualities, like one or 2 things that you really honor about them, the qualities that you really respect your clients for, that makes you really enjoy working with them. So highlight what those things are. And so I wanted to offer you something that would be valuable for all concerned. I'd like to gift you 3 golden tickets for you to gift to 3 of your friends to use in the next, now here you insert a time frame, and I want you to keep the time frame short. So you might say in the next 48 hours, you might extend it to the next 5 days. You can decide, but keep it short. This is about creating urgency around taking action here. It's about, people are busy. If you leave them with something to do over the next 3 weeks, they're no more likely to fit it in than they would do it in the next 24 hours. That's just a fact. So the tickets, it'll go on to say, the tickets entitle your friends to a 60-minute breakthrough session with me. You know the kind of things that we've been working on together, so I would really love it if you would only give these tickets to friends that you know could benefit from working with me in the same way you have. Now I've used the word friends here because but depending on your market, so I know clients for whom it might be, personal trainers for whom it might be better to use the word friends and colleagues because of their niche market. It's more likely that these people would be referring colleagues that they work with, but you can choose the right word for the people that you're writing to. Okay? Then you say, to make this really simple, I've created a very short email here for you to personalize and send to your chosen 3 friends. Please note that I'm only able to give you 3 tickets, so think carefully about who you might want to give them to. The tickets are only valid for the next, and again, insert that time frame. So make sure you give them to friends who can actually use them. So you're getting them to really think about, people who are like them, thinking about what it is they've done and who else would benefit from that, and thinking about people who are kind of action takers and who would be in a position to jump at the chance and grab the opportunity. Then within this email you insert the email that you'd like them to send below. So the email for you to send is below. Separate the email with dots or lines or something to kind of demonstrate that this is the email for them to send. And what they will send out for you is dear and the name of their friend. Now, again, this is about you sort of helping your client to edit and personalize the email, because so you'll say, as you know, or you may not know, because their friends may or may not know that they've been working on this, working with you. I've been working with. And you need to put your own name in there. So you put your name as the trainer. You put your name in there for and however long that they've been working with you for. As a result of this, and now this is where you can help by inserting some of the successes that your client has had and would be happy to share. And you can suggest wording and invite them to then edit and add as they wish. Like sometimes, sometimes clients will find it hard to articulate what their benefits, what the benefits have been, or what their results are. Just, sometimes people find that difficult to do. Other times you find your clients do it better than you. Like they put it in they're able to really express what's been happening for them. So you're kind of leaving it, you're making some suggestions, so you're guiding them on the kind of thing that that would be good to put in there in terms of what that client has achieved. But you're giving them some room to add and personalize that too. Then you add the sentence, plus she's totally holding me to account, or kicking my butt, whichever way your client might like to describe it, to make sure that I do what I say I will every week. No excuses. Then again, you insert your name. So put your name in this email here. Name of the trainer has just gifted me 3 golden tickets to give to 3 of my friends to spend 60 minutes with her, or him, of course, at no charge, and I immediately thought of you because, and you insert the reason why you thought of them. Like this is for the client to insert the reason that they thought of them. And you could use, and of course, the more you know your clients, like the more targeted your clients are, it might be that you actually might be able to insert a reason, again, to just give them an idea, but just put it in brackets and make sure they know that that's for them to just slightly edit. And you could use the time to talk to her about, and again, it's about inserting the reason why they, what it is that they would want to talk about. And you finish with, I know she could really help you. You need to book your slot in the next. Again, you insert the time frame. So whether you've decided on a 48-hour time frame or a 5-day time frame. Though, as I know, she's only offering these golden tickets to a few people and the slots will fill quickly, and then these sessions go back to their normal charge. So here's the link to book, or here's the number to contact. And this is where, these sorts of things become much easier when you operate an online diary. I use Time Trade, for example. So if you have an online diary link, it's very easy to kind of set up some possible appointment times to make it really easy for another person to book that online. However, if you don't have that right away, then start with where you are, and if it's a number that they need to contact, or be really clear about what it is the person needs to do in order to take one of those golden tickets, what they need to do to book that appointment. Then that little email finishes with, let me know if you do book, as I would love to know how you get on. And they sign off with their name, as they would, and with their name. So then your email goes on to say, that's the email that you can use. I totally appreciate your help with this. I'm on a mission here to help more. And, this is where you insert your niche market, your target group. So it might be that who you specialize working with is mums, new mums, or it might be women suffering with a particular condition, or, people who, and be really clear about who the market is. But your client will know this, but you tell them to get the results that you're getting. Any questions, just drop me a line and I'll help any way I can. And then you sign off, and with your name. If you wanted to have a PS on the end there, you could do, to just remind them that they're that the tickets will be available for, and the amount of time that they have to kind of distribute that email and kind of invite people. So you can reiterate that if you want to, have some sort of PS on there if you would like. But that's essentially the email, the process that you're sending. And the reason I've just kind of quickly put that together for you is that sometimes when we talk about a referral strategy, the hardest thing can be thinking, well, how do I ask for that? How do I put that into words, and how do I request it in a way? And the golden tickets, 3 golden tickets strategy, apart from the fact that I really like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is that and I love that concept of getting a golden ticket for something that other people don't have and can't get, is that it's kind of a fun way to ask for referrals. And your best clients, like the clients that are getting the best results with you, the clients that really do love working with you, they will not mind. They will be happy to share. They'll be happy to refer people to you, but you have to be the one that asks. You have to take the initiative and ask. So what do you do then when you've done that email and sent that out? Is step 3, deliver your breakthrough sessions. Okay, so this is where you will hopefully have got some people to sign up and take up those golden tickets and book a session in with you, some kind of session. Now, I've called it a breakthrough session. You could call it a strategy session, a focus session, and these sessions are, in my experience and in my opinion, they are the best way to enroll the best clients onto one of your packages. It's the most effective way to do it. What's a breakthrough session or a strategy session? So if you haven't come across this before, if this is a new idea to you, I don't have time to go into this in depth here, but basically this is a session where you work with your client to gain some kind of clarity and focus about their goal, their obstacles, their path to success. So it's an educational rather than a physical training session. It's about helping your clients to get clearer on where they are now, where they want to be, what needs to be done, and what has been getting in their way. So it really helps them to shift, like it helps them to see things clearer. It helps them to shift their thinking, to shift almost physically to a point to be able to be ready, if you like, to start moving towards their goals and taking action. So this is the most effective way for you and your client to determine whether or not this person is potentially a great fit for your program. And the conversion rate from a session like this is generally far, far greater than from free training sessions. And the sooner you get out there and try and do these sessions, try like using the strategy, using and doing a strategy session of some kind and working with clients to help them to move to the place where they're ready to say yes, where they're ready to jump on board, where they're ready to honor that part of themselves that really wants to achieve something or change something. You need to practice that. You need to get out there and practice it to master it. And so really this strategy is a great way to generate that experience, to generate more opportunities to have these kind of conversations with the right kind of people for your business. And remember that your best clients are more likely to refer people who are the right kind of people for you to be working with, the right kind of people for your programs. So step 4, I said it was a 3-step strategy, all right, but look, if you sign up a new client from your strategy session, then what's stopping you from offering the 3 golden tickets following that session? Okay, when you get really good at your sessions, your clients get great results just from that one session with you, and they would be happy to share that with others. I've had plenty of clients say, I know someone who would really benefit like this. Is it all right if I tell them? Like, can I send them to have one of these sessions with you? Can I do that? When you get good at your sessions, your clients will get a result, a transformation, a shift, a change that they feel good about. And so particularly if they've said yes, then what's to stop you, almost as a bonus for your client, to give them 3 golden tickets to pass on within a time frame to other people like them who might equally benefit from having that session with you, just that session with you. And if they didn't sign up with you there and then, so if you're with a client and they didn't sign up with you there and they might know people who might be right for your program. Like if they'll still have enjoyed the session with you, they'll have still gained something from it, and they might still know people. So just because they're not quite ready there and then, all you need to do is to slightly adjust the emails you send to work for people who have just done that session, but remember, they still get a result. It's about you asking in your strategy sessions or your breakthrough sessions, actually asking the client in front of you to articulate what they've got from that free session with you, so that you're able to kind of talk about that in terms of results, in terms of benefits and results, so that can be something that they can pass on to other people in using the 3-step strategy that I've just laid out for you. So this is about taking something, getting out there and offering it, and the 3 golden ticket strategy is a nice fun way to do this with with the clients you have, with the clients that you've worked with in the past. Again, it's just about tailoring the email. The email is there, but you can just adapt it, adjust it, so that it is personal and relevant for the person that you are sending it to. So I hope that's useful, guys, and I would love for you to get out there and do this, use this week, and create those opportunities to have conversations with potentially the right people for you and for your business and your programs, so that you can sign up some more clients now. Go for it, guys. Let me know how you get on.